I am the fire at the end of the long night. An all-consuming transformation. And if destruction is the only way, then let me be the one to step across the ashes of the old world and burn endlessly. Until another dawn rises on the distant horizon. Bring true dawn to Amphoreus.
Was it dramatic? Yes. But was it well deserved? 1000%. HSR decided to cook up one of the best characters they've ever made, bro. Because I've played this game for so long, but I've never seen them write someone so well. Just so they can hold them.
Huh?
Now let me explain. When Phainon was first introduced,
let's go, partner. Today, destiny shall stand with us.
corniest character I've seen in a minute, bro. Played so many gacha games, but Phainon, bro, he took the cake. I've never seen someone with as corny. Bro, he had some of the corniest lines I've ever heard. And every time I saw this man in a scene, oh my god.
Release me! Release me!
Even though Phainon was clearly the main focus of this next arc, they consistently found a way to get this man outsauced in most of the scenes he was in. Like, it was ridiculous.
How embarrassing. He didn't come down from the sky? The city is mine anyway.
My glorious king, Mightymost.
I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon?
Man, I don't care. If you thought I was glazing now, just wait until later.
Is this nigga serious?
I thought I was done with HSR for a while, but they really brought me back with this character. They were somehow able to not only get me back on HSR, but they turned this man right here into the best written character I've ever seen in the gacha games. Somehow I went from being the biggest Phainon hater to an elite glazer. They somehow turned Plain Jane into the better version of Subaru from ReZero. He essentially had Return by Death, where he spent millions of years going back in time. You might be asking why he did all this, and that's because
I want to break free!
that's right, he was stuck in the Matrix, where he was forced to essentially suffer for eternity in order to stop a godlike being from escaping. And every time he reset, it got worse and worse, until it reached a point where he was sliming out his own people, including himself.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Each of the Chrysos Heirs would try and talk him out of doing what he had to do. He'd give them two choices.
We can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
Except for one.
Interesting. Tell me, when the mighty Moses of the past faced you, did they ever retreat?
Never.
Then they died honorably.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Is this an insane level of glaze? Yes, but let me explain. Mightymost is the most gangster character in HSR. He's the literal definition of a warrior. Not that type of warrior. More like Leonidas. He be standing 10 toes no matter the situation. Just listen to him.
Understand.
Step forward and face me in a final battle. I, the last son of Gorgo, the demigod of strife, salute you. I'll give 10,000 scars and 10,000 lives of mine to fuel the blazing sun of deliverance.
So I'm not crazy for praising him, but anyway, let's get back to Phainon. At this point, I don't know who has it worse, the character or the VA, because listen to this man.
Nanook, you arrogant fool! You think we were born to only serve as fuel for the fire? Fine then! Just as you wish, let the fire burn! If I was born as the blazing sun of destruction, then let you and your lackeys be the flares erupting from my core. And let this rage, burning futilely for 30 million epochs, engulf everything! And grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash!
Whenever a VA goes this hard, there's a large chance of them being held hostage. I'm just saying. All in all, Phainon is a certified crash out. And if you still don't believe me, there's the last bit of evidence.
Are you ready, Nanook? I've brought you destruction!
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, we've seen enough. The fact that they took the time to animate this man going on a rampage is not only fire, but shows that some people will really take it there. Because during this fight, he's not only enjoying fighting all these niggas, he also loses an arm and a wing. But that wasn't enough for him. Phainon then decides to cut off his remaining wing so that he can keep boxing. And to tie it off, he proceeds to destroy galaxies just to land a scratch on this nigga.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yep.
This nigga is crazy.